This must be Miranda's lab.
What the fuck is that?
So as a kid, there's a
see.
lot of stuff to examine.
It's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. After I lost to grief, implant. If I waited too long to see you again. Okay, great.
That's one. Flip it over. No, okay. Well, that's... Is this your wife?
Yes. Is that your daughter? Or is that the daughter? You say mine. Is this Miranda? That's Miranda.
I don't know anymore.
That's got to be
These Resident
Miranda,
Evil
right?
Stories are so weird.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think that's Miranda. Okay, so...
Nice. So one year as a kid for Halloween, I had one of these those little...
Oh!
Show me your hands! Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
That's the real wife.
No.
It really is you.
It is. It's the real wife.
No.
I'm glad you saved me. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the
That's
flesh.
his real wife.
What's the situation up
That's
there?
Ethan's wife.
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Unless it's
Don't
the
get
fake.
distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it! You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything! And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband?
Laying dead.
Where is my daughter?
Dead.
Dead.
Gone. I couldn't save him. But I can save Rose.
Shane is saying, I didn't know Josh worked at KRBE. I remember way back when the buzz was 107.5. I think
not
before
safe here
Rod
after
came
all.
on the buzz for so. Yeah, Josh was on.
Yeah,
do you
it
mean
started.
it's
I
gone?
started at KRBE. Well, whenever I moved to
dead.
Houston, I'd done radio for years before that, and was
we
the
have to
program
leave.
director in Lufkin and in
We have to
Tyler,
destroy
and
this
then I
village.
moved to
No!
Houston and started
wrong.
working for KRBE, doing like overnight shifts and weekends.
This is secret, but
And within like 4 months, they needed a morning show producer, so
you don't
I was the
understand
producer
how
for
special
Sam
he is.
Malone and Maria Todd for a short stint, and then, well, I say a short stint, a couple of years, and then Sam left and Adam took over, and
Adam Smasher.
yeah, I was there until 2006,
Ethan.
and then I wasn't there anymore because
That ended really.
yeah, a company, a new company bought the station, and so
Things changed.
yeah, things changed, and so
Where did you go next? Then how did you get hired over at? It was Clear Channel at the time, right? You just started applying.
yeah, so I was working for Metro Networks, which was it's news, weather, traffic, all that stuff, and I would tell the helicopter, in the morning whenever the helicopter goes over different places. So I would talk to the different TV stations, like I would talk to I forgot some of the stations, but Jennifer Reyna, she would call me. She'd say, "Hey, what's going on here?" And so I would tell Jennifer, "Hey, there's an accident. We're headed to it right now. This is what's happening," and then they were able to report on it after that. So I did that for a little while, and then I talked to Don Jansen about coming to the Buzz, and Mix needed somebody at the same time as well, and Mix was part of our group, and so I went to work for the Buzz and Mix at the same time. And within, I don't know, 6 months, I started being the producer of the Walton and Johnson show.
That's where I met you.
Yep.
During my internship. That was my second internship. That's where I met you.
Yeah, I was with Walton and Johnson for quite a few years, and was doing part-time on the Buzz. So it's been fun. I've had a really, look, my goal was always to work in Houston at KRBE. That was like my goal station, my favorite station whenever I was younger. I always wanted to work for KRBE, and I did. And then I just thought that would be the best station ever. It was my goal in life, career goal, that is. And then I started working with the Buzz, and the Buzz has been like the best ever. It's been the best job ever. Yeah, it's the best radio station I've ever worked with. So
You died there 3 years ago.
Good team.
yeah, that's the thing, is that we have such a great staff. I mean, everybody that works there is awesome. We all,
We're all different, but everybody's good
we
at
all
what
get
they
along
do.
great. From Kara, who I've known for a long time.
And still pick on today.
Yeah, I still do.
Walking.
I got a funny
Still
story.
confirm it.
I got a funny story that I'll tell you after this. But Kara, working with Travis Golightly years ago, who was, a brother.
Do you have his text? Do you have his phone number?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't. He doesn't give
Yeah,
that
I need
out.
to invite
It's
him to
weird.
my birthday.
I don't even know where he is now.
On a
Travis
train. He's a train conductor.
No, he was. No.
Guy moves so many amazing jobs.
He left
is my
radio.
hero. He's literally
he left
my hero.
radio. Listen to this. He left radio to be a air traffic controller.
Yep.
And he did it. And then got bored with that, and he said he wanted to be a train conductor, and he went and did it. And he got bored with that, and now he's a ship pilot.
Oh, that's right. He's my hero. I look up to
So-
him. He's one of those guys that say, I'm bored right now. I'm going to go do something different. And he drops everything he's doing, and he goes and does it. You know, everybody's afraid to make change, and he's not afraid. It doesn't seem like he's
have
afraid
any
of change.
ties or anything. And I, whenever I first met Teresa in the kitchen area at the radio station, I remember meeting her, and I told her, I said, I just want to let you know that, like, by far, you're the best jock I've ever heard. I said, I'm not talking about genders or anything, just period.
Yep. She's good at what she does.
She and Michelle Fisher are two of my favorite jocks, and Paul Cubby Bryant, my favorite DJs of all time. Just absolutely love them. And so she's like, that's how she and I became friends. She's like, oh, well, thank you for flattering me.
Now we're friends.
Yeah. AD has always been awesome. The morning show.
AD wowed me the first day I met him. So I had never understood what it was like to be on air. And then all of a sudden AD goes, I'm talking to him in the room. He's kind of teaching me some stuff. And he goes, hold on 1 second. He goes, boom. He hits the on button, 94.5 The Buzz. And he just talks flawlessly. I mean,
Yeah.
like no mistakes, no nothing. Just exactly what you would perceive him as being. And then hits the done button. He goes, hey, continue what you're saying. And I was just like, holy shit, that's real? Like, there's no cut and paste.
Wait, a nightmare.
Yeah, it's
Hand me a Crush City.
Oh, we're in the back. We're in the back of Duke's trailer.
Oh.
Miranda would show herself.
Yeah, when you realize that the best of the best are exactly what you wanted them to be, like they're that good, it's a great feeling.
Radio people nerd out. That's just how
I
we
do.
are. That radio people nerd out about radio
they're our
stuff.
heroes.
And me, well,
They're the
I
ones
mean,
that these are the guys that inspired me to be.
I don't have any heroes in radio. I would say no,
well-
at this point, no. But you got to understand, I've been doing radio for 26 years now. 26 years of meeting people and networking and just the stories, dude. The amount of stories that I have from doing this for so long, and from meeting Steven Tyler to just the weird interaction I had with him that was hilarious, to taking Taylor Hawkins to his mobile home that they were driving around the country in whenever he there's so many great fun stories that I have people don't get to experience this all the time. That's why I always say, like, if I ever have a chance to meet someone that is famous to me, I won't do it anymore. Because I feel like that it's lost on me because I've had so many just.
You're immune to it now?
It's not that I'm immune. I just think that it means so much more to somebody else. I've had some really fun experiences, so it means more to everybody else than it does not mean as much to me, maybe. So we finished this part of it. Let me see.
Is this the cemetery? Do we finally get to go down to that cemetery we've been fighting to get down this entire time?
Wait, do we have ammo for this?
Maybe we can craft something. Have we been picking stuff up?
I just feel like we should reload everything.
Good idea. There's no more typewriters.
I think this is already reloaded.
Grenade launcher reload. I think we're out of ammo on grenade launcher right now. But yeah, I remember, so my first internship was with Rod Ryan Show. So I was hanging out with Jessica, which she should be out there at my birthday, hopefully.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
And she was the producer for the Rod Ryan Show. And then, so I did that for my first summer internship. And the second one I decided to do was Walton & Johnson. And
why do two different ones?
Rod, actually, I'll tell you this. I wanted to do two Buzz ones with the morning show. So 2 separate summers, 2 morning shows. But Rod looked at me and he goes, hey man, he goes, you might not like it. He goes, but I highly recommend for you to get a totally different experience on your second internship, because he goes, all you're going to do is do again what you like doing on your next summer. He goes, I highly recommend you to go do something that's totally different so that you can see what you like and don't like about each. He goes, you're not going to be able to appreciate the good without understanding what you love about two different
and you learn something totally different.
Yeah.
With Walton & Johnson, that's for sure.
So I did Walton & Johnson my second summer, and there you were sitting on the board running the morning show, and that's where I met you. So we're Ethan now with the shittier guns.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Oh, this is the gun you always wanted that we never we never powered it up. Oh God. This is gonna be bad.
Yeah, this is not a great gun.
Because we never powered it up with the Duke. We never bought upgrades.
Okay, I don't even want this fucking
No,
gun.
because the pistol is probably more powerful. Okay, good question from Shane.
Oh, dude!
And you'll be fine. You're still green. Who was an artist that you were starstruck by? Who was the last one that you were starstruck by?
I can tell you the first one I was starstruck by.
And the last one.
Oh, shit. I don't remember the last one. I remember the first one. The first one that I was starstruck by.
I'll take it over while you're thinking about it.
I know this one, though. I know the first one.
For me? Or for you?
No, for me.
Okay, then go ahead. What's your first one?
It was, oh, look at this.
My beautiful
The first one for me that I was ever starstruck by was, like Shania Twain. It was the first one I ever met.
Good one.
So, but then the one I was really, really starstruck by after that was Jennifer Love Hewitt. I was like,
is she cute? And is she is like in person? Is she like?
This is in no, I'm sorry. This was like in 2001. And she
Prime
was
time?
Still hot. Just so perfect. Like perfectly pretty.
Is she short?
Just like 5'4", 5'5".
How tall are you?
5'5". I don't know. At that time I was almost 6 foot. Not anymore. Gravity's a bitch.
So she's about 6 inches shorter than you.
Yeah.
Miranda!
But she was, you know, she was very sweet. She was very nice.
Your body certainly isn't normal.
Who's yours?
Get
I don't.
Rose to me.
Slash.
No!
Guns N' Roses.
Okay.
You will see.
So he was in studio up at the Buzz, and
her
somebody took a pop shot. Somebody said, hey, you want to come in and join us real quick for an interview? I'd like for you to be a part of this. And Slash was in our Buzz studio.
Huh.
And I got a chance. I have a picture hanging on my wall in my bedroom of me and Slash. You know, and that man is. Let me put it this way. You know when you meet somebody and they don't have to act like a big shot because other people will either sing their praises for them or they're just happy with who they are and they're not trying to prove anything.
Yeah.
It's the best thing is like when you meet somebody that's just down to earth. I remember this. If anybody doesn't know, up at the radio station, you have to speak really, really loud into the microphones because they have all these pieces of equipment that try to cut noise out and all that kind of stuff.
Processors, yeah.
We call them processors, but it's a noise gate. So you have to talk loud to be able to be heard on the radio. And Slash was such a quiet talker that the effects processor was kicking him out half the interview that they were doing. So you couldn't hardly hear him on the entire interview. So he would
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
talk real quiet like this. And that's how he just normally talked during the entire interview. Whether he was screaming the night before, he had no vocal. And our processors were kicking his vocals out, so I had to go back and fix the. I think you're fighting the boss fight.
Yeah, but I don't know how to kill this one. I don't know what. It's kind of beating my ass.
Are you still in the green? Check your health.
Wait, that's not it.
Oh. Yeah, you need a med kit. Yeah, that was a cool. And then so I got a chance to take a picture with him and stuff, and that was a great moment. And I love the fact of some of the greatest are some of the most humble, and they don't have to prove anything. They're already awesome, you know, and that's a great thing.
How can you deny?
Move, keep moving.
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
I don't know how to kill this thing.
You just keep popping it, but you're still in the green. Any more powerful? Use that pistol. No, the cowboy pistol.
Oh wait, hold on.
The cowboy pistol.
Cowboy pistol.
Colt 45, man. But don't miss. Move.
Oh, I hit her. I'm not gonna lie.
It didn't make any noise. Bat made noise. Whoa, don't shoot fast.
Yeah, but
okay, now switch back.
Yeah,
You're out. That's it.
All it's
Next
done is
gun.
drive you nuts.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Popping her. Can you shoot?
Yeah,
Works.
I think I'm out of ammo.
Switch guns.
Oh, you know what? This is what I need to do.
You got still 8 more shotguns of that one?
Oh wait, let's do this real quick.
Yeah, you need health. But the coolest part, like in my opinion, is yeah, you know, those private performances were a big favorite of mine. Like getting a chance to just talk to an artist and ask a few questions, and they're just one-on-one, or the interviews at BuzzFest, you know, and you just get a chance to one-on-one it with them. I've had some bad interviews. Look, I've had some really bad interviews, but that also taught me a lot. Like having bad interviews makes me go, well, it could have been as bad as the last interview I had. So
I don't know what happened just there, but
looks good. Looks solid. Oh, she's dark. She's gonna come get you in the dark. Keep moving. Keep side moving. And move in circles and face the center as you kind of like walk the outside circle.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time for them to come to my house.
Check your health.
Yes.
You're good. Keep going. Throw a pipe bomb at her.
I already did that.
You're out of pipe bombs?
Yes.
My daughter will be made manifest at last. I've waited a century. A century. Oh,
I can't really do
Did we
it.
shoot that red thing?
I don't think
for
so.
my daughter.
This is a weird ending.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like all the scare is gone. It's just now like just defeat the final
Yeah, come on, just
fallen angel. Check your health. Yep,
Yeah.
you're orange.
All right. So, I mean, can I just throw her?
Use a lockpick.
So close.
Handgun ammo. Keep it going. She's dropping ammo as you're hitting her.
You psycho!
Just hit her. Make sure you hit her.
I am
More
hitting her.
handgun ammo. Reload.
Cease this foolishness.
Okay. Okay.
You're still green. I'm watching your health as you go.
Anyone else need words for my daughter?
There you go. Shotgun ammo. Anything else laying on the ground? Switch to shotgun and reload. Keep moving. Run, 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 run. There you go. Yes, you dodged him. Nice job. Yeah, let her get closer, Rich. Yes. Yes. All right, switch guns.
This
Move, move, move. Wait till she gets closer. Move, move. There you go. I think you dodged it.
I don't think so.
You're still
they
green.
could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're
Yeah,
not
all of
capable
this. I don't
real
think.
love.
I don't think that you're supposed.
You're supposed
This
to
is
take her
just
out.
a-
She's supposed to be a hard hitter. There's got to be. She's got to be a hard hitter. Shane, can you confirm in the text to just keep popping her, or are we supposed to do something weird?
Oh, yeah. This sounds about right. Hold on. Let me see what kind of. Oh, this is
Shotgun.
the only. Oh, got that shotgun. Okay.
Wait for it though. Attack. Right trigger. Right trigger.
I will feed
Let go left. Oh.
every single cell of your
Come on. Come on.
There's no way we're getting.
Come
this
on. Right
tonight.
trigger. Come on. Headshot. Keep attacking. Come on. Get it. Take her out.
There's no way that's it.
my daughter.
Look, this may sound weird,
Look, she's crumbling.
but I feel like right before she died, she was really sexy.
You didn't like the big vampire lady like everybody talked about? That was such a huge deal in the gamer world.
Oh, you're talking about no, not the vampire lady.
Everybody
The
had a
big-
crush on her.
Dude, she was pretty hot though. I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
We never got a chance to get the fly swatter.
Oh, we gotta go back and get the fly swatter.
We'll make a separate video of that.
Oh, the baby.
Rose,
Still got her clothes on.
Yeah.
it's all right, Rose. It's all right.
I'm still trying to think the last person I was like starstruck by. I can't.
Did you ever over prepare? When's the last time you over prepared for an interview because to you it was a big deal?
No, I prepared the amount that I need to prepare. And so the last interview I did years ago at BuzzFest, it was Scott Stapp,
Oh, good one.
and I didn't like. I don't like asking like the normal questions or anything. I like
Everybody's asked those questions.
Yeah. So I just talked to him about his favorite college football team, which is Alabama. Although I think he went to Miami, but his family were Alabama fans. I don't know, but I just talked to him about like normal stuff, and then afterwards, because our job is to talk to them about like stuff that's relatable that people want to hear about, and then at the end talk about their album, because that's the lead-in. They want to talk about their album, we get that, but we have to talk about the other stuff, or people just aren't as interested. And so at the end of the interview, we're talking about the album and all that stuff. Great, fantastic. We walk off the stage at BuzzFest, and he goes up to his manager and he goes,
When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere
"Dude
near
was
it.
talking to me about like college football and
Damn it.
stuff." Just
He's waiting for you.
that's
He was
that's-
weirded out.
Alive, you hear
No,
me?
he was just like that's.
Alive.
I can't believe it was just like about normal stuff. I'm like that's kind of how I do.
Do you think that that
know?
was an appreciated? Like, do you think he appreciated it?
Hey,
I don't know. The Nixons did, which Nixons are an older group. The Toadies did. The Toadies were a fun group to interview.
I
They
love the
were-
Toadies. That brings me back.
oh, come on, it's not that much
But
further.
you know what? I remember, and the reason I did interviews or I do interviews like that is because I interviewed whenever I was at KRBE. Scott Sparks was doing afternoons, and he actually got he was sick, and so I had to fill in for him. And I go on the air, and they said, "Hey, you have an interview with Beyonce at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock," and I'm
That's
like,
kind of a big interview.
I'm like, shit, I didn't even prepare for any of this stuff. And so I started talking to her about, the movie. She was in a movie with Cuba Gooding Jr. This is 2003 or some shit like that.
Way before she was as big as she is now, or was she already prime time buying a Bugatti for Jay-Z?
She was not that big. She had, Destiny's Child had just like gone to do their own things. but you know, she was still a big name. I mean, she was in a
Dude,
movie.
she's amazing. Yeah,
and
beautiful, amazing.
But yeah, I remember I did that interview, and I was kind of overwhelmed with it. I didn't. Oh, he's gonna.
Is that Chris?
Light it up.
Is that
light
Chris
it up.
or is that Ethan?
That was it.
Was that Chris or Ethan?
I don't know. I think that was Chris. Maybe.
Rose?
Anyway, so it was
That was
just
Ethan. That's Chris.
it was
Go.
I wasn't ready for
Go,
that kind of
take us up
interview.
now.
And you know, I've had interviews in the past where you do kind of a shitty job.
Some are
until
easier
you,
and some are tougher. I mean, sometimes you relate, sometimes you don't.
yeah.
There's been a couple of bands I didn't connect with. Like, we weren't able to hit it prime time, and it could have been my fault. I prep usually a lot of
We can't
over prep,
go,
but
not without my
sometimes I
husband.
just don't click with some of the bands.
I feel like a lot of times whenever
Not before
you do
tell me where
interviews,
Ethan is.
people expect it to
know
be
he
like
wouldn't
to
abandon
go a
us.
certain way, or them to be a certain person.
As a
that they're
band, they
not.
expect it a
What's
certain way,
going
or as an
on?
interviewer?
No, is it like they expect the band to be a certain thing that they're not, or
I failed on that.
but you know what? That's right. It's a lot of pressure.
What was that?
Like whenever Rod and them do their morning show every morning, and if I'm not sure how many interviews they do, but I would hate that. I don't like when people have to do interviews.
I think it makes you better and better every time you get put under that kind of pressure.
No. Whenever you're interviewing people that are going to be in a movie, it's not.
Well, I'm talking about art. I'm just right now talking about artists.
Or
You're talking about
even artists, it doesn't matter. But it's like people have to come in. They've been out all night the night before and probably got in at 2 a.m. They're exhausted and they're expected to come in and perform that early in the morning, and they're just beat down. They work so hard to do the show the night before. It's very difficult to be on all the time.
damn straight. When you come home from BuzzFest, do you shut the curtains? You know, like kind of like I want to be blocked out from the world for a little bit, or you don't have a choice because you're a parent.
I don't have a choice because I'm a parent. You know, there's been a lot of times
I shut
where
my curtains when
you
I
know
come home from BuzzFest.
I get home. I've gotten home from BuzzFest at 2 a.m. and then I'm cooking pancakes at 7:30 or 8 o'clock in the morning. But you know what? That's how life goes. I mean, you got to go with the flow with your kids, right? So. I can't believe we beat this fucking game tonight.
Did we beat the game? Yes! That's what I wanted to see!
I can't believe we beat the game tonight.
I'm gonna hug you.
Don't.
I'm gonna hug you.
Stop touching me.
I'm hugging you.
Stop touching
We
me.
did it!
I really can't. But I didn't think that there'd be any way that we'd beat this game tonight.
That is my Halloween present that I never thought I would get. I did not think we were gonna beat this. All right, so let's talk about this. The reason why Josh and I decided to start playing this game in the first place was basically we wanted something scary. We thought about the jump scares.
Whenever he says we, he means him.
It was trending at the time. It was new. It's been a long time since we started this game, and
How long?
I'm gonna say it's been probably like 4 months. It has to have been 4 months since this game came out.
Yeah.
So it's been a 4-month journey when normally this would take people like a week to beat.
Really?
I mean, it's about a 40 to 50 hour game. Like if some people really are hitting on it. It's a really cool out cue too. So I told Josh, I was like, dude, I want to be as Buzz Buds. I want to play multiplayer stuff and I want to play campaign player stuff. So I was like, we've got this new game coming out. It's Resident Evil. We need to jump on this because I think it'll be a great game for jump scares and all that kind of stuff. It's as much as you hated jump scares.
I fucking hate jump scares.
You said okay. And here's the thing. This journey is officially over. We're gonna have to start picking some brand new games to play. And I'm really excited about more stuff to look forward to. There's brand new games that have come out recently that are single player campaigns that we might want to do. There's new multiplayer games coming out, Battlefield in November. So we've got a whole bunch of stuff ahead of us.
We might look at Warzone this coming weekend.
That
because,
expansion.
Yeah.
I saw that in the chat too.
So, but
Totally
honestly, without Shane and Draco and even Heisenberg helped out, and Ashley.
Oh yeah,
we wouldn't have made it through this. So we appreciate it. Thank you so much,
all of you.
Happy Halloween.
We finished our Halloween specials. I can't wait to see you guys on the next round. We'll keep you posted on what we're going to be doing next.
Yeah, we'll be doing something very soon. It's a secret though. We can't tell you yet what we're doing. We have something big planned as far as our next game, but we can't tell you yet.